Night ride on the track.
Merry morning. Good morning, everybody. I said merry morning. No, where the hell that came from. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday Morning Bird. Wow, that was crazy. But like I said, welcome. It's here, y'all. Training camp started. We don't had our first taste of football on Thursday night. But now it's time to get into this training camp talk a little bit, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We'll be happy with some, we'll be sad with some, but it is what it is. But first of all, let me introduce the panel this morning, man. To my left on the screen that I'm looking at, Big Ant, what's going on?
What's going on, Coach? What's happening, y'all? Hey, we get to play some other people instead of ourselves starting this week.
Yes. All right. And to my right on the screen, you got me. Make sure you got to check out his content, man. He put out a lot of stuff. He's Jamaican. He's a Jamaican man. He's a Jamaican man of the panel, man. Fresh. What's going on?
Hey yo. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Man, football is back. We have made it. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I watched that the preseason game. The highlight game. The Hall of Fame game.
Did you watch it? I kind of forgot about it.
I checked the highlights out, and football looks good. Jim Harbaugh got Trey Lance looking pretty good. He actually looks like he can play football again.
Who was that?
Trey Lance.
Oh yeah, he was looking good.
Yeah, he actually looked like he could play football again. So he definitely needed. That's what he needed. He needed a John Harbaugh in his life, and I definitely think he will be a valuable quarterback going forward as long as he, keep his head down and stay grinding.
Right.
He'll get back up there. He'll really show the value that everybody's seen in him.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna watch the game probably later in the day. Got on the NFL player, so there watch the game just to see some football. But last week I was so busy, I forgot. Like I totally forgot about the game that was on. And when I woke up to go to the bathroom, I said, "Oh, that's the game on." But anyway, too late there. All right, man. Let me get a shout out to the people in the chat. I just sent Mike a link. I think I sent the link. Did I send the link? Yeah, I did. There you go, right there.
Oh shit!
All right, man. That's one. No, he changed his face. But anyway,
so I guess right there, y'all. Robot in disguise.
You call him a robot in the sky? Transformers? No, just
Hey, motherfucker, you keep that to yourself. I ain't no damn transformer, all right?
Yeah, this is no. Mad Mike is the male version of Mystique.
Oh shit!
I don't even know how to say that, but since I like Mystique, I'll deal with that one.
Anyway, man, I make sure you guys, everybody know who you are, but down below, man, it's Mad Mike. Luciano, the senator. What's going on, Mad Mike? Good morning.
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm bored, and I want to talk football, but I'm too lazy to do it on my own channel. So I'm gonna come over here and share my little bit of knowledge that I have.
Appreciate it. All right, what do we got here? Let me give a shout out to the people that's in the chat this morning. People here. What we got here?
Yeah.
A137 Sauce, Southside Ricky. I like that name. I don't know why. But King Treyway, what's going on? Tony Hall, what's happening? Larry, my man Larry. Keyshawn.
Larry.
Hey, T.
Timothy Davis, John T. Rozier,
Oh,
St. Louis
Pam
Dirty.
was out there trying to break some hearts out there, boy. She was showing all them lovely legs.
Ooh,
Yeah,
talking about some ham hops.
Matter of fact, where Big Will at?
I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
J Black 142. Mucho, you need to send me your correct email, man, because I didn't get the email for that fantasy, bro. So you need to do something like that. I got 2 more slots. J Black 142. I think I said them already. Trey Murphy's what's going on. Southside, I said him already too. Who else is in here? Miss PJ, same thing for you. You ain't such your thing. What's going on?
I'm bad at I'm terrible at, so I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, so anyway, man. Let's get started, man. I got some topics to talk about. We're gonna just go over. First, we're gonna talk about the Falcons injury report. We know Darnell Mooney's out with a shoulder little contusion or injury, whatever the hell's going on. And they did sign a DJ Clark, but they say he was coming in prior to that happening anyway. So I don't think it was a replacement for Darnell Mooney.
Mm-hmm.
However, it doesn't sound good that he'd be ready for the first week. I'm just saying that. So without Mooney, just a quick question for everybody. Do we still have enough to be okay?
Yes.
Hell no. Nope. I don't go off hopes. Right now, the only 2 people that I'm certain within that passing game is Pitts and Drake. It's not enough.
Interesting you saying that. I'm glad you said that. Because I've been seeing a lot of Pitts spread it out wide.
Yes.
And they had Warner and Teagan inside doing all
Inside. Yep.
So, I think they're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Using Cal as that wide receiver instead of just that tight end guy. So that's just a point I want to make. But anyway, we know Troy's hurt still. We don't have a lot of injuries like, that's gonna a setback injury. Walker, they say they just being precaution. He wants to get back out there. He's had that same injury when he was at Georgia, so he still played the week.
He's actually been practicing.
Yeah, so he's been working out,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell everybody, this is 2 subjects. I'm gonna talk about the injury report, and this is another point here. The unforgotten Trice.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think everybody keep forgetting. I know it's been a year removed, but this guy had the highest pressure rate in college football.
In college, yep.
Over the last 2 years, 2 years of his last 2 years, he was the guy that was making quarterbacks run. Is he the same guy? We hope so.
Mm-hmm.
At least give me 90% of what you were. But yeah, man, he was one of the forgotten guys that we still had from last year that didn't not play. So when it comes down to changing pass rushes, man, we're gonna be dangerous because nobody's gonna be tired.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go ahead, Chris.
Oh, that was me, Coach. Now, I don't think I didn't forget about Trice. I was just waiting until he got a chance to, get back on the field. I felt like what we did in this year's draft, we really got a chance. Now we got a real rotation out there on the edges.
That's a lot of
We
money.
just got to make. My only uncertainty really is the push up the middle. Are we going to be able to generate that for real? And that's about the only thing.
But I don't think this is the thing right here. This is what I'm looking at. This defense, what I'm hearing from a lot of guys, they're not worried about the push. They're worried about controlling their gaps, which is the most important thing about football. Is control your gaps.
Yep,
you can't go through a gap if somebody's in it.
Uh-huh.
And their thing is get off the ball, which is all about speed. You get off the ball, you're gonna beat that man to the gap. All they can do is hold you. As long as you're in your gap, you're controlling your game. So this is what the Falcons' content is. You don't need the biggest guys in the world for that. You just need guys who can get off the ball and get in that gap and control that gap. You need some strength guys, but you don't need to be the humongous guys in the world for that. So,
It's me, y'all. It's not the tactician. I'm just too lazy to change the avatar. That's all.
so, but yeah, Trice, man, I think he's going to be a big part of this defense too. Like I say, the rotation, it's going to be crazy. We got 5 guys that's going to be very involved in that pass rush.
You know what's funny? I was listening to some a Bucks guy doing his show, and he brought up Brandon Trice, and I was like, so yeah, he be paying attention. I was like, you know what? That lets me know other teams be paying attention to what we've been doing, and they notice what we got. And he definitely mentions him like, oh man, they got him coming back. So now it's definitely a plethora of pass rushing guys. So yeah, it's just more exciting to hurry up and get to this season.
Well, how many teams got 5 legit pass rushers?
Well, yeah.
Not many.
And not even counting Zach, because Zach's a good pass rusher too.
Yeah, Zach plays.
So is Brandon Dolan. They just big guys.
Yep.
When they paying those guys outside, they want those guys outside too. It's gonna be a nice little rotation.
Yeah. So. All right, who else we got here? Okay. Like I said, we're gonna be here all day. We're just gonna see how the people talk to us. All right, what's up, Corey? Silk Legacy. D. Coleman, good morning. You woke up finally. All right. I'd like to see that. So, all right, let me see what the next banner we're talking about here. Okay. I saw this morning. They said Pitt's no longer top 10 fantasy tight end.
Cap.
I got a what's going on.
I really don't care.
Right.
I think it's I think they're trying to see what happened first before they do something.
Right.
But I hate fantasy rankings. It's stupid to me.
It's just for me.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the rankings. I ain't talking about see.
Yeah.
I like it. I like playing fantasy, but yeah, my ADHD won't allow me to play it because I forget that I'm even playing it.
For one, you got Coastland, Loveland, and he's a rookie. He hasn't even touched the field yet.
That's exactly my point. I was trying to make. Right
come
there.
on, bro.
Get
out of here. How you got somebody on there who ain't even got NFL stats yet?
And there's a common denominator.
It's all because of what the kid in Detroit did because they got the Detroit coach. So that's all that's based on.
Come on,
you
get out of here. Your list already flawed. You got a rookie on there. He ain't even touched the field yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Brock Byers. I'm gonna get Trey McBride that. George Kittle, T.J. Hawkinson. Yeah. Who's throwing the ball to T.J. Hawkinson this year?
Yeah,
Who gonna get the ball to George Kittle really this year?
Yeah, who gonna get the ball to David Njoku? Don't know yet. So, yeah.
And Travis Kelce slowing down majorly.
Yeah. Ever since he been messing with that girl, he ain't been the same. She don't shuck him off. So, but yeah, that's Kyle Pitts. Okay, I got a point on Kyle Pitts, y'all. I've been asked something early this morning. When this is my own personal experience. When you golf with a person a lot, your friendship and your understanding of each other become very strong. Now, when you have your quarterback and your tight end and a kicker golfing twice a week, becoming tight, I think Kyle Pitts is going to have that breakout year this year. So it's just a personal take on what I see from these guys because I didn't know they golfed like that together a lot. But I know golfing brings friendship, bring people tight, bring people close together. I know this for a fact. And,
no, it definitely does.
And when I heard that, I said, damn, they keep this on a hush hush. So these guys actually probably communicate just visual with their eyes and communicate certain ways because they are in that zone of, like, when you play golf, it's like it's silent. So you can look at a person and say, okay, I can do this, I can do this. They probably got these little codes or whatever, you know. Y'all better watch out, man. You know, I think Kyle Pitts gonna have that year. I didn't think that until I seen them talking about that golfing and stuff. I was like, damn, they golf together. So they mean these guys are on the same wavelength right now. So, but
like that in basketball, also you can just look at somebody and read their body language and read everything that go around. Y'all not saying anything. You just got that unspoken about. Like you just look. I can just look at you and you know exactly what I'm thinking.
Exactly. So don't count Kyle Pitts out. Plus, Kyle's finna get paid, y'all. He's trying to get paid, so you know he's gonna go off.
He's gonna show the fuck out.
He's trying to get paid. People are failing to realize.
I definitely think you getting that relationship with Penix is gonna definitely help him get paid too.
Yeah, Penix gonna make his OC a head coach somewhere too.
Woo, boy, coach, don't do that.
Don't
do that to him. Don't do that to them.
We will have a new OC next year. I'm gonna let you know that from the start.
He's already getting job offers in his first year.
So Penix will get his man a new job.
I'm gonna tell you who it is, coach. People not gonna like me saying this, but he's the passing game coordinator right now.
Oh, for who we have?
Remember, he got promoted to passing game coordinator.
Right, TJ.
TJ, and you know he comes from that West Coast offense with who? Shanahan.
Yeah.
And Nap, not Nap, but Kubiak.
Yeah, Garrett, yeah. Yeah.
So he comes from that system.
That is true. And he's been with the Falcons. He knows the Falcons. In
and out.
Yeah.
He know a lot of young players in and out.
Exactly. He knows the wide receiver too, because he coached them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on that, y'all.
Almost there. Scotty said, how's coaching Lovely is better than Kyle Pitts? They never played dead. Yeah, that's just stupid stuff. What he said?
I didn't even know he had that. I didn't even know that was a real name.
Coaching Lovely?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a real name.
That's a porn star name. Coaching Lovely, yeah. He said, if Kyle Pitts said he's going to ball out, he better score 10 touchdowns this season.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why
That's high flow.
Why did he just not get a touchdown and win a game? Would that be good too? You be that man and win that touchdown. You know, just get that touchdown in the game when you need it. So, yeah. But linebacker core, just going back to the injury report. Troy Anderson. I don't know. Everybody says he's gonna be. Like I said, I like Troy like everybody else, but if you
ain't nothing to cut that. Oh, snip.
Yeah, if you ain't healthy, man, I don't know.
Yep. You're not available.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I've been seeing a lot of guys in this rotation. Like, who is this guy? Like I said, I've been talking about Josh Woods from the beginning of what's going, but Josh Woods been
he been putting out some
what's got up there. So, and everybody talking about cut JD. I don't know. They like JD for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna cut JD at all.
Yeah, they drafted JD.
Exactly.
They didn't draft Troy.
Troy is a better athlete than all of them, but man, he got to be healthy.
Can't be no better athlete if you're on the sideline.
That part.
No tight end. All right. What else we got? I have a lot of things in here. All right. Training camp movers. Who do y'all see out there that's moving up the depth chart that nobody's talking about?
Xavier Watts. I told y'all he gonna be starting.
Well, yeah, he's gonna start. I'm not worried about it.
I told you he's gonna, and then Billy Bowman. I definitely did. Both of them guys will be starting on the field.
I think Billy's gonna be a rotational piece still, early. Eventually, he will.
For one, I don't want to showcase all the young talent so fast.
Yeah,
I will slow down. I start showcasing him around mid-season.
But I do see
I'm putting it out there. You can't wait. It's a divisional game. The first game.
No. That's wrong. Look, that's strategic for every defensive coordinator. They don't want to show all their weapons early. They're gonna get out.
I'm whipping out.
They got a lot of DBs out there that are playing good football.
Like
I can give you that Xavier Watts starting part. I can give you that one. But I still think DF, they said DF is doing his work out there. Billy hasn't took over DF's job yet. He hasn't done it yet. Because he's still learning. D's been there, 2 years? So
you got to bring him along slowly. Like you said, make him work for it. Like, that's the thing. It's all good to have young players, but you got to make them work for it. See if they hungry.
But what I've seen in the training camp, when Billy did that, Billy's the one-on-one man. He's gonna be that nickel that's played one-on-one. He's gonna be your zone guy. He's not gonna do all that traveling. Billy is traveling. Billy's gonna be a traveling nickel guy. You go in motion, you're gonna have Billy following.
Your tight end eraser.
Yeah. So, but they bought. I heard Raheem talking about Henry Black.
The safety.
Yeah, safety. He was talking to them. Who the hell is Henry Black? I didn't know he was on the team. So
they just signed him.
They
literally just signed him.
So he's talking about other guys that I ain't heard of. But somebody, I'm gonna tell you, if you look at all the highlights against the first team and the way they do it with pads on, they go first team against second team, and vice versa for offense, defense, so and so on. There's a person out there that I see on the field all the time that nobody's talking about. That is Natron Brooks. People talk about he gonna get. I don't know. I see too much of him in too many films.
Right.
So
I am seeing him all over the place.
A lot. And somebody you're not seeing a lot is number 22.
Clark.
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, he's kind of falling down the depth chart, to be honest. Like I said, that's why I'm not giving my youngsters any preferential treatment just because they're young and we got to see them. Like, no, you got to make them work for it. So if Clark gonna stay on the team, he got to work for it.
Yeah, like what you just said. He said, of course, Brooks can tackle. He ain't afraid of nothing. He comes downhill, and that's what I think they want in this defense. The attacking style defense quarterback, and that's what Brooks is. So, so that's. I think he's gonna be. He may be that surprise camp guy that comes out and make this team. So somebody's gonna get cut.
Practice squad.
You said Natron?
Yep.
I don't think he'll survive.
Nah, he won't. Man. I can't see him surviving.
I don't see Natron Brooks surviving. We may lose somebody who everybody loves.
You're gonna lose somebody anyway.
That's
He's
true.
showing too much.
You're gonna lose somebody anyway. You have an ample amount of talent anyway. You're gonna lose somebody.
But they love DeMarco. They said DeMarco's back. All the players love DeMarco.
Yeah, they loving DeMarco right now.
He's
They
healthy.
saying he's super physical right now.
Yeah, they say he is 10 heads up. They say if you want a headache, don't get hit by DeMarco. So they say he's coming downhill. They say he just playing physical. So, but that's what you want to see from your safety, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially when it's playing near the line of scrimmage. That's exactly what you want to see.
But they said the same thing about Watts. They said Watts is all around the balls too. Jesse said, man, he said that kid is everywhere. He said he said he's so quiet, but he's so football smart.
He basically kind of plays like him, but you got to also remember he played receiver too.
Yes, and linebacker.
Yep.
Yeah, and linebacker. Yep.
Man, the Falcons have a lot of strengths. They can rotate people a lot of places. Like you say, I can see 5 safeties on the field at one time. I don't know why. Some strange. Because Watts can cover.
It could happen.
You can put them all in that linebacker. You put DeMarco, him, and Jesse on the field and still have, who knows?
4 down linemen and 5 safety.
Yeah. I can see it. Or throw at least 3 to 4. And I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man. We got some talent out there at the safety part too. And I think the one thing about the Falcons, their first and second units are all starters. Can be all starters. Somewhere in the NFL, anyway.
I mean, Fuller might be one of those guys because I haven't heard his name a lot in camp.
Yeah. Yeah, he could be DX. That is true.
I always thought he was just there to help teach the scheme anyway.
Well, he didn't play with Albright. Albright's scheme is gonna be crazy, man. I'm looking forward to see what they put out there next week in that preseason game, just to see the first part of what we should expect from this team. What's up, William Amy? What's going on, Dale Dirty? But yeah, what else we got here? All right. You guys see anybody else in that camp that moving the needle that we haven't talked about? That nobody's talking about?
I want to say Divine Diablo.
He's already penciled in at the start.
I mean, I haven't heard a lot about the offensive line, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Except for them getting into some squabbles out there.
I don't hear anybody saying, "Oh, this guy's struggling on the offensive line." I'm not hearing any of that.
I haven't heard anything bad about the second center either.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming Glenn is doing this job.
I didn't think we were gonna have a problem there anyway.
So most likely you're not gonna see your first unit line in this preseason game. You're gonna see Jack Nelson, Elijah Wilson, Javon Gwynn, Kyle Henry, and Storm. That's what you probably see in that preseason game, I would think. Unless they give those guys one play, I wouldn't. That's just
Oh, I'm just here to let y'all know, don't get caught up on Khalil Kareem. He's not making this team.
Yeah.
We got way too many edges on there. So y'all can just look, even if he does play well, he's not gonna be on this team.
Yeah, he's playing to get a job somewhere.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
We already got about 6 edges right off the bat. Like he's not gonna have time.
He may not make this team, but we can't ignore that he has been making noise out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. You want your practice squad people or whoever You get in like Raheem always said. He said, "You come here, you will get another job somewhere." That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an audition, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's all it is. Put yourself on film. Work hard at camp. You get because if you get cut here, somebody sign you.
Oh, they always watching. Believe they always watching.
Working. Who's that creeping in my window?
But yeah, the offense, the wide receiver room, I'm hearing a lot from Casey Washington. He's stepping up, they say.
Mm-hmm.
They said
Blair, I even hear some stuff about Blair.
Yeah, they said Blair stepping up. Blair been here, 2 years, 3 years now?
3 years, I think.
Yeah.
He needs to make the team.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of things about that Quentin Skinner. They said Quentin Skinner, too, is doing some work. So, it's going to be very interesting to see these cuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see, Coach.
Yeah.
Getting down to 53.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I ain't doing no prediction this year, but I don't know. I don't know 53.
No, I'd have no freaking clue. It's too deep. It's way too deep.
He said, "What about Barnes Jr.? Is he making the team?" I doubt if he making the team.
No, he not.
Unless he go in this preseason and just tear the league up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's going to take.
They just got a lot of these guys who just playing for chances elsewhere.
Yep.
Or they have a bad showing and make the practice squad. Some teams tell, "Hey man, don't go out there and do it all."
Yeah, because they want to keep you on. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. So it's always games people play. All right, what we got next? All right. Have you guys seen the coaches and players talk about moving silence?
Yes.
What's your take on that? What is your take about moving silence? Because last year talk about running south.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, to be honest. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, moving in silence.
I just kind of pick it up on as more so them trying to show it on the field more so than just talking and being about it.
Right.
Which they should have been doing in the first place.
Nah, that's some punk shit. That's some punk shit out from our head coach. Like I don't like it because he came in running his fucking mouth and now he want tell everybody to be quiet. No, shut your ass up. Keep doing it. If you came in like that, that's naturally who you are. Like I don't want to hear that humble shit after you gonna came here running your mouth like that. Like I think that's very weak coming from our head coach.
Or is he trying to correct his mistakes?
He trying to look. All the spotlight is on Jeff Olberg because Jeff Olberg is real loud right now.
Yeah, he's loud.
He's very loud, and people love the fact that JPJ and Olberg is loud right now. Right. Now you want to say, I mean, look, correct your mistakes, but that's not where you need to correct your mistake at. You worry about the wrong shit. Motherfucker, we need to worry about if you gonna make the right move, the in-game move. I don't give a fuck about who talking and who not talking. Show it on the field. It's about execution. You execute as a coach, they execute as a player. Now you want to say move in silence. No, I don't need you to move in silence. I need you to make the right call and make plays. I don't even know what move in silence means.
This is my. Go ahead, Ed. You said something?
Huh?
No, okay. This is what I'm thinking. What it means to me.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm talking about what moving silence. What moving silence means. What I'm thinking. My interpretation of it is the noise is going to be there. Like for instance, they're giving us first. Like we seen the thing last night. We will be in first place. Don't talk about it. Like Fresh said.
Oh.
Just do your job.
Yeah.
We're gonna instead of us looking forward to games like they was doing last year, by just winning the South, which we did win the South by the more wins, but we still lost. We still didn't win the division. Didn't win it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't put that. We're gonna win this. Just go ahead and do your job. So he was straight.
He talking to himself. He need to put that shit on his own T-shirt. He don't need to tell the team that.
But a lot of these guys, but a lot of these guys last year, they was like, man, we just got to win the South. And that's what the coach. That's what they followed their coach's example.
Yeah.
But now we just gonna play the game, one game at a time. What they should have been focused on last year.
He should have came in saying that. He should have came in saying that.
That's why I say he's correcting his mistake, which is fine. Coaches do it all the time. But it's gonna be crazy. So he said, defend the South. No, we ain't got to defend it. We ain't never won the motherfuckers. How we gonna defend it?
It's been a while since we done won.
We ain't won it.
We won the damn thing. Doing all that hopscotch and talking and shit. Who the fuck is next and all that shit? Like the parents weren't saying that. That was Raheem doing all that talking. Who the fuck is next? After every win, who the fuck is next? Who the fuck is next? Yeah. In the locker room, like he did a whole bunch of talking.
I don't think you're gonna hear all that. If you notice, he's been a lot more humble lately.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it takes you get coaches do it. You see it all the time with coaches coming to teams and they don't succeed like they want to, and they become humble. So, but he had the talent last year to win the South. We had the talent, but this year there's no excuses. There's no excuses.
I just want him to make the right decisions. I don't care about him talking and not talking. Make the right decision. Just show me. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing about no slogans. I don't want to hear nothing about we don't do the right thing. Show me.
I think he'd be okay this year. That's just my personal opinion this year.
Oh, he's gonna be all right because Old Brick ain't gonna have that shit. Like I think he got somebody on the squad now that's putting him in his place.
Right.
Because he got equal amount of experience, excuse me.
Right.
That he does.
Well, last year, what's going on? He
was a big boy.
Yeah, he was yes man.
Yeah, he was the puppet master last year.
So, as long as the defense do their job, man, I think the offense gonna be okay. I'm not even stressed on the offense. I think Zach gonna open this playbook up and just let the
Right, I ain't worried about the offense.
Like I said, we got a taste of it last year at the end of the season, those last 3 games, of what this offense can do. And according to B-John said, man, y'all better watch out. He said, B-John said, there's not a cornerback that can cover me 1-on-1. I was like, what? I said, okay. He said, because he has to tackle me. He said, if I catch the ball, he has to tackle me.
Yeah.
He said, that ain't gonna happen. I was like, okay. Talk this stuff there, man. He's a humble kid, man. That kid.
When he on that field, he turned to an animal, man.
Yeah. He said, I don't speak, I just do my job. It's okay. Do your job.
I'm just doing my job.
But y'all, another thing, be careful this year. When you see Bijan and Tyler on the field at the same time, and they flex Bijan out
on 21s.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know what the hell gonna happen. You don't know if they're gonna run the ball, they're gonna pass the ball. You have to be
they can do both
for everything. So it's gonna be exciting. And that zone, the outside zone, you better watch out for those traps. But they said they got Bijan run pulling around the center. I said, oh hell. Running up the middle, yeah, it's gonna be nice running trap.
Yeah, right. You have linemen pulling one way, running back and tight end going the opposite way.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of 21 personnel has been seen in camp, and I saw it.
Now, like I said, I seen Tyler in the backfield. They had what's the tight end name? Warner lined up as that flex H back.
Mm-hmm.
What the other back? Not a full back. It's another back they call.
HVAC.
HVAC. And leading. Going to that 3-hole, man. I was like, okay, that looks nice. But yeah, moving in silence. Yeah. You guys got any takes on what y'all feel about moving? So I know Mike say he said it ain't shit.
Look, man, I just want him. I want to see it. Like Raheem is a salesman.
Yeah, he does that.
A very good salesman. I don't care nothing about his salesman because I believe that he's the guy that you want for an organization because he can talk his behind off.
Yeah.
But I just need to see it.
All right.
He can sell catnip to a human.
Bro, he can sell anything to anybody. Raheem is that talented.
He's a talker. I can't take that with me. The man can talk.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take that thing.
What's that in the big wheel?
Oh,
What's
there
going
he
on?
is.
What's going on? You shut your mouth, Rick.
Yes, Kim, I've been waiting on for you. I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass. Yeah.
Oh Lord, mercy.
Oh my Lord.
This time it ain't my fault, goddamn it. So don't tell me I did.
All right.
What's going on, Big Will?
What's up, Sam?
Coach,
What's up, Big Will?
What we talking about?
What we talking about now? We on the next topic. We just got to talk
We're talking about getting rid of Tyler Algier.
Don't start this man this morning. Don't start him this morning.
My boy looking good in count right now. They get rid of him, gonna be because they can't pay him. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what kind of money.
He lean as hell out there. He's very lean.
Yeah, he done gained some muscle.
He looks faster too.
He does.
Scotty Robinson, what's up, my boy?
But, all right. Next little tidbit here. One team, one goal. Have we, as Falcons, have the Falcons? I'm just saying, have the Falcons. Or do you feel like they're united as one, or we still have some doubt there?
I don't think there's any doubt. I think they're united. I think it's just they where I am. We need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the coaching staff, the front office, they just need to see it. I don't think there's.
You cut your shit, Jonte Rozier. Cut your shit. But Coach, answer your question, man.
I asked him how was Grady doing. He didn't say nothing.
Oh shit! Here we go, bro.
You been checking in on him?
Coach. To answer your question, Coach.
Go ahead, Big Will.
Hey, I think they united because now he can really, you know what I'm saying, trust both sides of the ball now. Because he got a defense coordinator now that he can trust. Even though he gave Jimmy Lake the freedom to do what he was gonna do, you know what I'm saying, as a defensive coordinator last year, I think he trusts Olbrich a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So he can sit back and relax. You know what I'm saying? He can sit back and relax knowing that Olbrich know how to run that defense.
He could be a cheerleader.
Hey, what all head coaches are? They good management, right? Yeah. Great head coaches are great management. They're management guys. So you let people do like working at Walmart. You let people control their department, and you work should the overhead come in right. So now he got somebody that control defense. Well, he ain't got to worry about keep sticking his head in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more united now. You can hear it from the team. They talking the same. They all talk the same. Right. So it brings a different energy to the defense that the offense already had. Offensive line was already nasty. Now they bring nasty to the defense because we know what linebackers like. They like linebackers like skilled, big, nasty guys in front of them so the linemen can stay off of them. You see what I'm saying? So that now they got the nastiness on the defensive line. We're gonna see more progression this year, I think.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I just need them to show me that they know how to finish. That's what we ain't been able to do the last 3 years. We gotta
Yep.
finish.
Down the
I
stretch.
mean, we
They
we
were
ain't
they
had the
were
lead. We ain't had the lead 3 years straight in the division. We just can't finish. So that's what I need to see. I need to see them be able to finish.
like I said, one game at a time. That's all we got to
Yep.
do. We can't look forward. We can't look ahead in no game plan. So that usually gets people messed up anyway when they start looking so far ahead.
Yeah, exactly, Coach. Yep.
So,
We have to remember it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly.
but one team, one goal. Like you guys just said. I feel like Will said, they sound the same. Everybody's on the same record. I don't know if they practice it or whatever, but they ain't the same message. Everybody got a different message, but it's all about the same. We're gonna play one game at a time. And with this defense, I even feel that the offense feel more confident because of what the defense is.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Because the offense was doing their work last year a little bit.
I get that more so from when you hear them interview the offensive line.
Right.
Talk.
Yeah, they said they be going at it in the camp, man. Like I think Bergeron got surprised that he thought James Pierce was going back down for his big ass. He's like, this boy's strong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You know them hockey guys love to fight too, boy.
But one thing about the offensive line, boy, they gonna fight for each other. I seen that in what's going because James Pierce get his ass.
Oh yeah.
They all finna get his ass.
Yeah, you had the bear kill on your back.
You seen it didn't even start. It didn't even start with James Pierce, but you seen Bergeron go over there and got there and yoke his ass up. He jacked James Pierce ass up, boy.
But you see,
Leonard Floyd came
Floyd,
back.
yeah.
Floyd came
Yeah, Leonard
Hey,
Floyd.
you better let my young fella go.
Yeah, he the leader of that. He the leader of that line right there. He got to step up for him, man.
Yeah. So,
And he said he learned that from Aaron Donald. Now
Yeah.
where did we see that happen at? Aaron Donald.
Here?
Yeah, when that little red motherfucker jacked Devontae Freeman up, and that's what the offensive line didn't even got there go help that motherfucker.
Did nobody help him?
See, that couldn't happen with this offensive line right here.
But
that couldn't happen. That motherfucker dangling his feet.
The brotherhood.
But I guarantee you one thing. I can guarantee you one thing. If anybody not pin us down, I guarantee he's gonna run over and pick his ass up. I can guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
They ain't gonna let nobody touch this young man.
That's what I'm saying. We would have had this offensive line coach back then, man. Shit.
Yeah. We need to sign Leffert to extension.
Oh, they did that last year when they gave him that upgrade. Run game coordinator. When they gave him a raise.
I mean, typically offensive coordinators don't really get jobs like that unless they integrate into the passing game. So he'll be here, in my opinion.
But y'all know this is the first time in a long time, well, in the last couple of years, that everybody that's on the Falcons offensive line was drafted by the Falcons or came through the Falcons organization.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Organic.
But even though we had a trade on that other offensive line, that one of the best trade we did. Get him from the Cleveland Browns to be that center, boy. Shit, that was the best thing we could have did right now.
Yeah.
Well, that was called him and Shanahan was good buddies too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he sure did go to San Francisco.
But he stayed out the Shanahan left though.
Yeah. So, he stayed 1 year later. Did he went to Shanahan?
Yep.
So, but yeah.
He went to San Francisco?
Yep.
I thought he retired.
No, he went 1 year.
He retired there for after 1 year. 1 year.
Oh.
But yeah, like I said, one team, one goal, man. If we can come together as one, man, this team can go past that. Where we can go, but we can go places. I feel we can go places.
Yes, sir.
We got some. I'm looking at this starting first unit. We got nobody. We got what? 2 undrafted free agents. Everybody else has been first-round picks. We got a lot of first-round picks on this first unit. Whole bunch. Which is, you don't see that too often in football.
Actually contributing.
Yeah, that's contributing. Exactly. So.
Yeah, because we always had bodies, but we ain't have bodies that can contribute to the cause. You know what I'm saying? We had people that can get out there, but they lost out there. So we got guys that compete for real now. They compete.
Yeah. No more deer in headlights.
All right. Now, let's get to a little. I ain't gonna say it's controversial, but it may rub people the wrong way. All right. James Pierce is that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, everybody agree with that?
Yeah, long he ain't doing no whippers and shit. We good.
Now, I brought this up. We know Jane was number 1 pick. Jane was number 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Jalen Walker, yeah.
Number 15. This camp has been all about who?
JPJ.
JPJ.
Oh,
Well, that only because they've been holding Jalen Walker back. Though.
No, they actually have been holding. He hasn't been getting held back.
he hasn't been here.
He been doing individual work. He wasn't doing team work.
That's on that. Hold on, let me finish. That's only because he had a minor hamstring. Minor, it wasn't strong.
And you remember he had an injury in the offseason that he had to take care of.
Well,
when he came out of Georgia, he had to take care of injury. But
he was there. He practiced Saturday. He actually practiced Saturday, so he wasn't out Saturday. He was in the scrimmage. But what I'm saying is,
he hasn't missed any time.
The most impacted rookie from those two guys has been James Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
See, Jalen is that spokesperson.
He's the leader of the defense to lead the team into the future. That's what they brought him in.
Exactly. He's gonna be that I'm gonna call him that
liaison to the head coach and players.
Yes.
See, JPJ is a defensive end specialist.
Yes.
And your boy Jalen Walker is a jack of all trades, what you call him. So you can put him anywhere. He like that wild card. You playing Uno. You put him anywhere across, you know what I'm saying, across the field. You know what I'm saying? He that joker piece. So, but once he finally get healthy, once they take him off that modified, you know what I'm saying, coaches list or whatever they got going on, then you'll be able to see him unleashed or whatever. But right now, yeah, the talk been about JPJ.
Okay, the reason I'm saying that, would it have been wrong if they would have picked JPJ at 15?
No.
You know, that was their original pick. They didn't expect Jalen Walker to be there.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna say.
So okay, the point I'm making is JPJ will be the most productive going as of now. Because I ain't no telling what Jaden gonna do. Jaden's gonna do his job. All Georgia started in linebacker like that do their job. That's just something they do when they come out of Georgia.
Yeah, that's just something they push out. They always do.
But what I'm saying is JPJ is going to be to me, I think he's a more important piece right now because of his pass rush special. Because
I'm thinking more about his energy, though, Coach. I'm thinking more about the edge he got, the energy he gonna bring to the D line.
Yeah. And he's making our outside tackles better. He's making those because those guys got to deal with that speed, man.
I think we finally got a guy that we can really count on, and he's actually shining in the area we've been wanting a guy to shine in.
So we got our Khalil Mack type person.
Basically.
That's a big dude, man. I don't think people realize that. That's a big dude.
That boy big, man. He's a big cat, man.
What he say he get compared a lot to Leonard Flores. He say he get compared a lot to him, and to be teamed up with him.
They the same body type. Same body.
He said when he was at Tennessee, he was getting shown a lot of Leonard Floyd tape.
Yeah. So
Leonard Floyd,
because he said I think his position coach coached Leonard at Georgia, and then he went to Tennessee.
Right. But yeah, man. Leonard, not fit to Leonard Floyd, but James Pierce. Like I said, I would have been mad. I would not been mad if they would just picked him up over Jalen, because I didn't think Jalen would be there. I don't think nobody thought Jalen was gonna be there.
No, I know I did.
Nope.
Yeah, because we came in, we didn't expect that. We thought Jalen was gonna be gone before we got there.
Like I said,
we thought both of the Georgia boys were gonna be gone.
But everybody, like I said, when Terry traded back in, it's like, what are you doing? It is worth what he's done. How's that? That first round pick next year.
I guarantee everybody gonna forget about. Oh, they gave up a first round pick. Yeah.
No, we just elevated our first round picks. You know how
that's what I.
You know how you put it on layaway? We put it on layaway, make sure nobody else can get it.
Basically,
it worked out before. We got McGarry the same way.
Yep,
that's true.
So it worked out before. 6 years ago? Yeah, 6 years. So Terry. Now Terry didn't do that. That was Thomas Metro, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think James Pierce Jr. is gonna be the beneficiary. And I think he has a chance to become Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna say that once. I'm gonna say it again. I think the kid's gonna have 8 to 10 sacks. I see it.
So they're just putting him in the position where he just had to work the quarterback.
Get that dog, Ruth.
So he is a better version of that bum Hassan Reddick.
Yeah. Your job is to get the quarterback. Nothing else. We ain't gonna drop you on coverage. We ain't do. You go get the damn quarterback. You ain't drop no one.
Yeah.
I'm just playing about Reddick.
This defense is.
And Mike, you remember everybody in the mama was
Yo ass was playing. He was dead ass serious about Reddick.
Nah, he ain't a bum. I was just saying about him being a bum. He ain't a bum. They just asked him to get us to the quarterback, and he thought he was better than what he actually was. Like, your job was to just do one thing: be fast.
Now, I'm gonna ask you this another question on this same topic. Would this team still be the same if they would have picked Pierce at 15 and didn't get Walker?
Nah, I still think Walker. I still think Walker's the better overall talent. Walker's the better overall talent. Like, he's the glue to any defense because not only is he a pass rusher, but he's a linebacker. We need linebackers, and we need it bad.
But he's gonna be that next. He's gonna be that Caden Walker. He's gonna be that Caden Ellis role. If we don't resign Caden, Walker's gonna be back in that middle of that linebacker. In his natural.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
He is Caden.
Hey, don't forget, Coach, that they use Jalen as a bridge too to wheel in goddamn JPJ. You know what I'm saying? They had him ride on the plane together and everything because he is that natural leader. You see what I'm saying?
Most definitely, yeah. We got, like I said, on that defense side, there's a lot of leaders on that defensive side, man. You got Jesse, you got guys on that team that are good veterans. So,
communication.
Yeah. And the offense side, just full of all veterans. That old line has nothing but veterans on it, So, but yeah, I will still pick Jalen Walker at 15. Yeah, you couldn't pass up on him if he was there. You could. We've done. We passed up on Georgia players before.
Yeah,
we passed up on Georgia players before. But if you think about what they've done the last couple of years, those 3 years when we was picking the offense guy, they were setting up something strong. Look what we got now. Look what you have now. You have a number one running back. You got a number one wide receiver. You got a number one quarterback. And you got a tight end. You actually built a foundation on your offensive side for years to come if everything works. So now, last year, you started doing your diligence on the defense, putting like a small foundation there, what you've done. You drafted Rook and Dolis because eventually Rook's going to take over that on your minor spot after this year, most likely. They're not going to keep. You got Harrison the year prior to that. So you actually have built your defense for the future, actually. And I don't care what y'all say about JD. JD will get better, and I think JD's going to be one of your inside guys with Jalen eventually.
As long as he don't get concussions.
As long as he get that new helmet that they got, that's going to be help concussions. So he probably okay. You got your defensive backs. You picked up Watts. You still got Hellum. I didn't think Hellum's going to come back healthy, but I guess their ankles are 100% better.
Yeah, our whole linebacker session is going to be better.
And I'm sure they're going to draft some more linebackers coming up because, yeah. But anyway, who else we got? They're talking about JPJ. Anything else on JPJ? About to say? Now,
Javon Curse.
Who was that?
That's Javon Curse.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah, that is another comparison. Javon Curse.
And it's crazy, he wore the same number as Curse.
Yeah. Just saying.
Who was Curse in wear 27? What number did Curse wear?
Then Curse wore 27?
I don't think so.
Might have been 97.
Oh,
I thought it was straight 90.
Restrict that statement, then. I thought he wore not. What school Curse went to? Was it Tennessee? I think
it was
he wore 27 in Tennessee.
He played in Florida. He wore 42.
Oh, okay.
And he was 90 with Tennessee.
Yeah, he was 90.
90, okay. All right, restrict that statement.
He was a bad man.
Bad man.
All right. This is another one that people. I know Mike gonna have something to say about this. Keeping Kirk Cousins straight the Falcons.
Keep poking the bear, coach.
Y'all want me?
I mean, it's the right thing to do.
It is.
Like, you say what would the do is strengthen the Falcons?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. We got one of the best quarterback rooms in the league right now.
Bro, he look old as shit out there, y'all. He not a starter no more.
However,
hey, that might been the day that y'all went out there, Mike. But I've been getting good report from that man out there. He been doing. They say he ripping that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't ripping it. But he looks like a quality quarterback. But he look old. He doesn't look like the same Kirk Cousins. Those injuries has definitely caught up with him. You know, the thing with Kirk Cousins, like, that's typical. Like, people that really ain't paid a lot of attention to the quarterback position say he was ripping it, but he wasn't. He's a veteran quarterback that knows where to get the ball out, know how to get the ball to the right spot, all that. Kirk was doing what he normally typically do. That's what he does. But he looked old out there. Kirk looked very old out there.
He was trying to roll out a couple of times. He looked slow.
He did look a little slow.
He looked old. But we don't need him to. We don't need because he's the backup, and if he need to come in, he gonna make the right reads. He gonna do the right thing. He gonna get everybody in the right position. You know, God forbid something happen to Mike, or we need him to come in when there's a blowout. Kurt is gonna put up numbers, and Kirk gonna do what Kirk does. So that's why I'm not worried about whether or not he's the same Kirk, because he's gonna be able to give us some quality play if we need it.
All right. My point. This is my. Excuse me, I'm about to choke. This is my take on him straining the Falcons. How many teams have a starting caliber quarterback? Well, as your backup that can work. Because you remember, in football, when they go to pads, it's always first team against second team and second team to first. So when you have a quarterback on your second offense going against
oh my God,
your first offense,
I know where you're going.
He can only help the defense.
Mm-hmm.
He can expose things. Okay, oh man, I see you guys need to be right here. He's going to help that defense get better.
Mm-hmm.
Defense get better. That's why I say he's shredding that defense more than what we think about it. So I don't know if this was a plan from. I ain't gonna say a plan, but was it meant to be this way? That they didn't let him go, or they didn't try to, so on and so on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it can only help the defense, man. So I said strengthening the team because our team. Say it again.
He's getting the defense are getting to see a real starting quarterback.
Exactly. Like they said yesterday, I think they said he went 13 for 14 in passing yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Defense. So
Yeah, the Falcons stood on their business.
yeah.
So like right now, cause if you see these folk getting injured in camp already, somebody gonna need a quarterback in a minute.
Yeah. And you're gonna see a lot of him probably this next week. I would think you'll see a lot of Kirk next week.
I want to see everybody.
You ain't gonna see everybody.
I believe in putting them in training. Only way to get ready for football is to play football. You ain't got to make it give them significant time out there. Just get them out there, get their feet wet, like getting in the pool, test the temperature.
You will not see the starters at all.
I hear that, but I don't believe in them. That's why you see all these, because I don't believe in holding nobody to avoid it. I mean, because a dude could get injured in the first quarter on the first game, and what the hell you hold him for? He already injured.
Boy in the fresh.
$1 million. That's why you holding him.
You got to think about it. Who do we have the first preseason game anyway? I don't even know. Who is it?
Is it Tennessee?
Well, it's always going to be a AFC team that we don't play this year because they don't, what I'm saying, they don't want to give away no trade secrets or nothing like that.
Oh, it's Detroit. We play Detroit this Friday.
Well, Detroit played 2 back-to-back games. They got 5 games this year. 4 games this year.
They gave us an NFC team this year?
Yeah, we start off with Detroit and then Tennessee and then Dallas.
Wow, gave us 2 of them boys.
Good.
They usually don't give you them though, because you might face them in the playoff.
That's okay.
But yeah, that's what we build depth for.
Yeah.
On the roster. You don't play to be protect them from injury. You play to goddamn have depth in case of injury. So why are we playing scared to put these guys out there? If you trust who you got on your team, why are you playing scared to get these guys out there get reps?
Because I'm playing $1 million.
It don't matter. You got to pay them that anyway. You got to pay them that guarantee money anyway.
I'd rather pay for them actually being healthy than being unhealthy.
Yeah.
But that's just like this scenario I gave you. He get helped in the first quarter. You still got to pay him for the next 17 games anyway. So what's the difference?
No, the NFL has an insurance policy, so if a guy they can recoup the money back from the injuries.
But yeah, you're not gonna see your starters. You're gonna see all the guys that's trying to make the team.
Exactly. Starters is gonna be at the practice. That's where they gonna get their work in at.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if somebody get hurt in week 3 and then it's a significant injury where what the NFL teams can do, they can file agreements with the insurance policy what the NFL has to recoup dang near most of their money, and it goes back to the cap.
But that goes for the whole season period. If a person get hit, if he get hurt in preseason or off season, it's a season contract.
You got to realize they don't get paid during the preseason like you got to think.
Yeah, they don't get paid in the preseason.
They get paid. They don't get as much money as y'all think they get. They get paid. Everybody get paid.
They don't get paid.
Not a lot. They do get a little small stipend.
They do get, everybody get paid. They don't get it.
But it's not part of their salary though.
That's a part of the roster bonus and stuff like that. They're not getting paid for the game. That's what the roster bonuses and things are that for. That's why I call it a roster bonus. Them being on it. Team like a guy like Kirk Cousins is gonna get more roster, because he's a quarterback, but he get more of the roster bonus. But being on the roster in itself, you're going to get that bonus, but you're not going to get a lot from it. So they get paid, but they're not getting paid a lot. But that's what the roster bonus is for. Every player get a roster bonus, but obviously, different skills, they're gonna get more.
Nick Nash may get $5,000 for playing that preseason game.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, Southside. I'm not saying put them out there for significant time. Get their feet wet. You can put that motherfucker out there for like a first drive and take them out. You don't got to put them in there for no 2 quarter. It's about getting that mindset that it's football time. That's why we always so damn sluggish.
I get him ready. Get him a big booty stripper.
Yeah, big booty stripper.
Mm-hmm. He'll be ready to go. Tease him. Just sit on his lap. Go over there and sit on his lap. He'll be ready to go. I promise you, week 1.
We will see Kirk Cousins. Kirk gonna go 5 touchdowns. But you're not gonna see the Detroit quarterback.
Oh no.
But you will. You probably see more defensive players than you will offensive players. How's that?
But let me ask you something, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Do Andy Reid play his starter?
Hell no.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Andy Reid starters always play in the preseason. They always play in the preseason.
Patrick Mahomes against a sorry ass team.
They play. That's the thing. They play. It don't matter.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. This man won championship. We ain't won shit. But I hear what y'all saying though. I hear you, but I still don't like it.
I'd rather, because we all know that there's going to be a quarterback battle for that third quarterback position. That's what I want to see.
Or Emory Jones to eat the stick.
Yeah,
I want to see the stick man.
I want to see the stick man.
I think Emory Jones gonna make the practice squad anyway because he's that guy. He's that practice squad guy that can emulate some of these fast ass quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll survive the practice squad.
He definitely will.
So you got us having 4 quarterback, Coach?
Well, you gonna have 4. You gonna have probably one on the practice squad, which would be Emory Jones. I can see them keeping 3 quarterbacks. I don't know why, but I can see them. They gotta each stick has to make the roster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gonna make it because just in case got somebody come get Kurt.
Well, we thought he was going to the Jet, but Justin Fields got a burn the ankle.
We can go, you know what I'm saying, go get Stetson Bennett down here, you know.
Nice try. Nice try. I rather get upset over somebody that actually matters. We talking about Stetson Bennett, y'all. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Ain't nobody co-sign that with you. That's
Nope.
2 championships that man
You,
got up
you
there.
ain't. Nope.
And he was putting up yardage.
And
But
co-signing
You
it with
talking
ain't
about
nobody
that natty,
co-signing that
No.
shit
man?
with you.
Hold
You
on. Hold
talking
on.
about
Hold
that
on.
natty?
Hold on. I got a question. Is he on my fucking team? No.
Nah, we ain't playing that neutral shit,
No.
goddamn
No.
and
He's
we
not on
trying
my
that neutral
team.
shit.
There we go.
That's not what we talking about. He's not on
Are
my
you a
team.
Are you a Georgia fan or not? And you a Georgia fan or
You
not?
not finna do that. You not finna do that.
Look,
He's not on my team.
He win
My
you 2
Lord.
national championships.
Now, if we
Did
were
he
talking
put you
about
in the
Georgia,
back conversation?
hey,
No, he
if we were
didn't.
talking about Georgia football, that's a different story.
hey man, Stetson
But
Bennett
we are
looking
talking
good in
about
camp right now. He looking good. He
Man,
gonna
we
be
that
their
talking
nigga
about
backup.
was
who's gonna
average
make
He
the
gonna be their
damn. They was
backup up
giving
there.
up 10
All
points
right,
a
all
game.
right, all
Shut
right.
up.
So how great he looking? You know everything else. How
Oh,
Hey,
great he
since
check
looking?
in on him. I'm gonna
since
check
you
in.
want to
I'm gonna
talk,
check
He
in
ain't
on him.
even got
I'm
a
gonna
since
check
you want
in
to
clipboard
on
in
him
his
compare,
in the
hand.
season. But
ask him
My
again,
man ain't
Fresh.
even
but
got a
Since
clipboard
you
in
but
want
his
to
to
talk
hand.
answer
He up
your
here
again,
holding
to
his
answer
damn.
your
He up here
question,
holding
Fresh,
his
they said
sunflower.
he's
That's
showing
what he
out. They
doing.
said he's showing out up there in Chicago to answer your question. But
He
I ain't gonna
ain't
talk
showing
about
shit.
Grady. I ain't gonna talk about Grady into the season. When if he y'all told y'all, I'm
If
gonna
he
have
make
a
it to the
part on. I'm gonna
season.
have a part on my show. They're gonna be out talking that, telling that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what Grady doing. I'm gonna put it up there,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm gonna take if he looking like ass, I'm gonna take that too. I'm man enough to do it. It don't matter to me. But if he doing good, I'm gonna show y'all, motherfucker.
I got a question. Why does it matter? He's not on our team anymore.
I need some goddamn peanuts. You got some cashews over there, coach?
I started back eating them again. I had to stop eating them last night though.
Yeah, you can't eat too many of them motherfuckers, boy.
They make you go to the bathroom good though.
Yes, you'll be on
They'll
that
flush
toilet,
you
boy.
out for sure.
I learned that shit the hard way.
Mm-hmm. But I love some
Be-
cashews.
They will
Being
definitely
out
flush
there
you out.
eating that shit in the truck, boy.
Yeah, they good. They good to eat though. I got some with some sea salt.
Aphrodisiac.
But the crazy thing is, coach, them
What
things
up?
deadly for you if they ain't cooked. They ain't cooked, your ass dead.
Who eats the raw cashews?
I'm
Nah, I
just
don't
saying. That's
fucking.
what a lot of nuts you eat raw, but you can't
I
eat
ain't no.
cashews raw.
I don't want
Like
nobody.
Whoa.
you
No,
eat raw almonds, and stuff like that, but
Pause that, Ocho.
you can't eat no cashews raw.
well, they better be cooked, and I sure eat a lot of them.
Right. They better be roasted first.
Yeah, they roast it, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mr. White's a straight. What is that? Straight jacket, shorty.
Yeah, he talking about me. He talking about me. You already know.
Got
I
that
swear,
Grady.
Sam
Got
Will
that
just
Grady Jerry tattoo on
they
his back.
always doing at it. I swear, that don't make no damn sense.
I hear you, Fresh.
Yeah, that one thing you gonna know, goddamn, death, taxes, and me and goddamn Sam going at it for sure.
All the damn time.
You that gets with pistachios. I got some, but I ain't eat those yet. Those are
Oh,
food when I drink.
pistachio good too. Yeah.
Yeah, they good too.
Only when I'm drinking. Is that better for you? Okay. But yeah, man. So anyway, like I say, Kirk Cousins is here to stay, at least for another day. That's all we can say. We don't know.
I mean, shoot, we're gonna get every penny out of him. We didn't
But
pay him to.
I got a question for y'all. I think Mike kind of said something last night. The kid from Dallas, the pass rusher.
No.
What y'all take on it? Is he talking junk just trying to get a check right now, or is he serious?
He might be
I
serious.
think he's just stupid. If I were him, I'll just shut up. Cause ain't nobody in the NFL gonna give you more money than Jerry. So I think he should just shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry treat his players. You can say what he want, but he treat his players, especially his star players. He treat them well. So if Jerry is not willing to give you money, bro, you ask for too much. Because all he is a pass rusher. He's not that good against the run. He's not very good in space. He's just a pass rusher, which is fine. But Like you can't be asking for $40 million if you just that. Like he's not a well-rounded defensive lineman like that.
You can run at him.
You can run right at him. So like I think Jerry is actually doing the right thing by, playing hardball. I wish we would have did that with Quintorris, but that's a whole nother story.
Uh-oh.
Topic.
We didn't even try to fight Julio. We just said, yeah, you 32, but here you can have all the money.
Mike, we bent straight over. We bent straight over for his ass.
Mm-hmm.
They would just finished paying his ass.
On top of
a just finished paying him.
We bent straight over on top of a contract.
Mm-hmm. Nah. Jerry doing the right thing. I know a lot of players, but the thing is, the only player that's saying, yeah, go get your money is the superstars. Nobody think about the third, fourth string guys that only getting paid $2 million a year. They ain't getting shit. And they're gonna be the first one cut when he get his money. So fuck Parsons and fuck all these other superstar players. Fuck JJ Watt, fuck TJ Watt, and all these other players that's saying go get your money. Y'all don't give a fuck about the third string running back or the third string lineman or the second string lineman who get cut because your ass want more money. You don't give a fuck about that, but they ain't gonna talk about that shit. And I'm mad as hell right now. I'm about to go on a whole nother rant, so I'm gonna just shut up.
Spaghetti-o.
Like I really hate when these superstar players get up here talking about I want my money, get your money, get your money. Guess what happened after we got rid of Julio? When Julio pulled, the whole fucking team went straight down here when we gave him his money. We had to let everybody damn go.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that. They just, oh man, go get your money, man. All the superstar players is hyping this shit up. Go get your money, man. This is good for the league. How is it good for the league? It's good for y'all. The 10%ers. The 10% of players that gonna get $100 million. That's good for y'all. That ain't good for goddamn D. Alford and Clark Phillips and Storm Norton and all the other guys. It's not good for them. It's good for you. Like it's selfish, and like I said, I think the NFL owners need to stand back and stand firm and not giving these players all this guaranteed money like that, because it's ruining the rosters. You can't even build a roster no more because you.
Hey, don't nobody give a damn about no Luka Doncic. Don't come here with that bullshit.
You know what? He need to go keep burying them damn Budweiser that he be drinking before and after the games. The hell with a Luka.
Yeah. Sorry.
But to your question, Coach, I seen a whole lot of fans on Instagram and Twitter begging, pleading up and down. I even seen a Falcons legend pleading, Todd McClure pleading for the Falcons to bring him here. No,
why?
I don't want him here.
Okay, if he comes there, who's gonna pay him?
We already might have what he turned into already here. Why go out and see? Okay, I had said this to somebody in our chat I think yesterday. We already have, I think, at least 5 pass rushers on rookie deals.
Mm-hmm.
Use that to your advantage.
Mm-hmm. Evan Cater comes up this year too. Y'all gotta think about that too. He comes up this year for a contract.
That's why I would say no. You basically built the whole core of your team already. You're just gonna destroy that for one player.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Everything.
I don't want him in Atlanta anyway. But that boy would not act. He would not act.
Hell no, he don't know how to act in Dallas.
Yep.
There ain't nothing but crack around now shit. Cocaine, crack, and all types of shit.
Oh, so what you saying? They took the coke out of the locker rooms and put it in the streets.
It's out there.
Look, they got coke on speed dial in Dallas. All right.
Just bringing it
Well,
back.
they need to get it back in their locker room because they ain't been shit since they took it out.
Well, they should never put that dude in jail.
But yeah. Parsons does nothing but destroys your team, your cap for the future.
You probably I heard he's not a great rock food coach either here, but
especially what they asking for.
I mean, him and some of his teammates kind of got into it because I forgot who it was. I think it's the safety for him. He kind of called him out on you rather do a podcast than being here training and stuff like that. So it's like that type of stuff kind of does affect the locker room.
Yeah, sounds cancerous to me.
I gotta say, man, I don't feel the Falcons need him here because
I don't think
now
so
this locker room like I said we talked about it earlier. This locker room seems to be as one right now. They seem to be on the same page. So you don't need anybody come and disrupt, especially with money.
Yeah, money is the biggest thing that turn.
Yep. Money is the root of all evil.
So that's another thing. You pay him. You can't pay Drake.
You can't pay hardly nobody.
Can't pay Drake.
Pitts neither. Pitts, Drake,
nobody.
Anybody on that defense, maybe?
Nobody.
Jesse Bates gone. Everybody mad at me for saying, but Jesse Bates gone.
Jesse Bates gone. Yep.
Yeah.
And
you come in, you're gonna start cutting people this week. You'll be cutting people this week.
You talking about some
Bijan gone too.
Caleb gone.
Yeah, they will cut Caleb.
Drake gone. Matthew Bergeron might be gone.
He got 2 more years?
That was saying you got my bad, y'all. What's going on, fellas?
What's up,
What's happening,
been listening. Been going back and forth with a bunch of people about this all morning.
Right.
I called everything.
Only thing I have to say is, why would I want to bring in a guy that's going to cost northwards of $41+ million a year when you literally drafted the same type of damn player this year?
Bingo.
AKA the bulldog that y'all trying to put them out.
Yep. They work out together, and he also works out with Von Miller. So,
Lord.
It's a name.
I'm still flabbergasted by
Name chasing. What Sam say? Just chasing a name.
Yeah, checking the name on the back of the jersey instead of the logo on the front.
I just say it like this: you dick riding the popular job. That's all that is.
That's it.
And that's all this come down to.
Y'all don't want to win. Y'all don't want to win.
And then if we don't win, what then?
Y'all waste y'all money.
But they get mad when we ask questions like, when was the last time we actually develop our own talent on defense?
That's the thing right there. That's the main point right there. You've drafted guys that you can develop and keep in your organization for a long time.
Y'all must be talking about Michael Parsons.
You know it.
Leave his ass at home.
Leave him where he at.
Yep. You can take his $5 haircut.
And this is my take on Parsons. He's going to go somewhere where nobody's winning at. Who has money to spend?
Well, I was going to say the Saints, but
they ain't got no money.
They ain't got no damn money.
Shit.
They got their empty
They ain't
cans
got no
kicking
money,
down
but
the
they
street.
sure will keep paying people.
They ain't paying nobody. Everybody restructuring. They ain't got no money.
They taking loans down there in New Orleans. That's all they is. They taking loans down in New Orleans. That ain't paying nobody.
I see Parson with the Chargers.
What about Tennessee?
Or the Raiders? Possible Tennessee, because they got a couple dollars.
Cam said the Pats.
Patriots got money. Yeah, Patriots got money too.
Yeah.
Patriots got money.
But he got to be more disciplined up there because
what's called ain't playing that shit.
Brandon don't play that shit.
Yeah, Brave ain't gonna put up that.
No.
Goddamn Patriot. I'm a goddamn Patriot now.
And I think he got like a little he like to be on social media too much, so Vrabel ain't playing that shit.
That's why I said LA or LA Chargers or a Vegas Raiders. But again, he don't need to be in Vegas either. Oh my lord. Yeah. Being in Vegas, boy. Ooh.
Like I said, Jalen Walker is the exact player that Michael Parsons is.
Yeah.
That's all that's all that is, come down to it.
Extremely athletic.
I would rather not spend $41 million a year on a player. I'm gonna say this again. On a player that we already have on the damn roster that we just drafted.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I got on that.
So we're gonna see. So this year I'm gonna say we're gonna see Caden Ellis be the Michael Parsons this year.
Yeah.
I think we'll get that kind of performance from a plethora of guys, Caden Ellis and Jalen Walker, and probably Trice.
Hey, I mean, you got AK there, you got Harrison on the outside because they're gonna be using him on the edge.
Everybody's not talking about Morgan Fox. That boy can pass.
Morgan Fox. Yeah, I think he's gonna be on the inside.
I keep hearing him about being on the inside. That's why I ain't said nothing about that.
Yeah, depending on what they're playing. But if they're in that,
he had been on the move around, coach.
Yeah, how big is he right now? He's threat. He's only 270.
I think like barely 300 somewhere in there.
He's 275 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they got him at that strong inside, just like Zach, because Zach's down to 270 something too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Zach going back down to his college weight.
Yeah, he's 270. Yeah, exactly. 6'5", 270. That means that's that damn Strahan body.
Mm-hmm. Lean and mean.
Lean and mean. That's an ugly kid, though.
Mean machine. Mean machine.
But as much as we talk about the pass rushers and all this stuff, the biggest key that's going to be for this defense is can these linebackers come. Divine Diablo is going to be a crucial part on whether this defense takes that step or not. Because he's the best cover linebacker we got right now.
Take tight ends at the game.
There you go.
Got Billy Bowman for that too.
Yeah. I think Billy's gonna be chasing that slot guy if he's going in motion. That's what I think Billy's gonna be doing. Billy, whether it be Billy Bowman and Divine Diablo covering up the middle, like you said, that was the biggest downfall of the Falcons defense last year was the middle of the field. Middle of the field was basically just wide open.
Mm-hmm.
It was Fulton Industrial wide open.
Bucket naked, wide open.
Butt ass naked.
Butt naked.
Bucket naked.
It went from the D tackles to the linebackers to the safeties. Wide open. You can get whatever you want.
You can have whatever you have.
Actually, at least a 10-yard gap between each layer.
Yeah.
So easy completion.
Right.
I don't think you're gonna see that 10-yard off the ball no more.
Nah, they ain't been doing that.
Nah, they've been in your face.
They've been in their ass. This is why Michael Penix Jr. has been getting a lot of flack here the last couple weeks about him struggling in camp. The damn defense been all up in the face of everybody.
We was all there Saturday. I don't know if you guys were early or late, but when they was doing their first part of the scrimmage, you know, Albrecht called a blitz with no pads on.
I did see that.
I remember that.
I saw that.
Screwed their whole offensive line up. I was like, oh, why is he blitzing? We ain't got no pads on. That shit.
He's breaking all the rules, man. He's breaking all the rules.
Everything, you know, gotta come with some new tactics.
Yeah, he said he blitzed the first play of the game, and it's like Penny's like, what the hell? He changed like, what the hell? You can see his reaction like, these motherfuckers blitzed on the first play.
Mm-hmm.
That's that brick theory. That's that brick theory.
I'm gonna get him. And now that, like I said, the defensive line, we talk about get off the ball. Them boys are getting off the ball, man. I mean, they getting off the ball. It's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Zach's he's gonna be a crucial part too this year. We seen last year he can set the edge, so that's one.
Yeah, he definitely that anchor on that.
We all expected that when he came out of college.
So when you're in that 3-4, you can expect Kane Ellis to blitz. Just expect 5 guys going when you see that 3-4. 5 guys are going to the backfield.
Yeah, I think he's the most. I think he's like the most blitz linebacker as far as efficiency is concerned. Like,
yeah. He's gonna be blitzed from all type of gaps too. That's the thing. All right, what else we got here? We've been an hour and 36 minutes already. All right. Now, this is my last little tidbit for today, man. I want everybody to give me what you guys feel that the Falcons' identity is. Anyone can start.
Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth.
Smash mouth. Yeah, on defense. Ground and pound on offense. Take the top off.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
It's simple.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what the identity is.
You said fast, free, and
I don't say that shit no more.
That's Cam. Cam's tripping over here.
I know, man.
Don't do that no more.
Oh my God. I hate that word. Oh boy.
I heard.
Oh my God.
I heard Dolan said he said that wasn't it Ollie? Ollie's like, just play fast. He said we're not gonna worry about mistakes. Play fast and just get in those gaps. He said they got to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You just got to make the play. He said play fast and make a play. He said we're not gonna worry about mistakes. We're not out there to all that thinking. We just here to make plays. So I think these guys are confident, man. They feel they talk confident. This is weird. There's no like, okay, well, no. They talk. Everybody's talking with confidence this year.
Yeah.
You even hear Drake talking too damn much for me. I'm like, damn, he's still talking. He's interviewed more this year than I've seen him interviewed in 3 years.
Yeah,
right. He coming out his shell.
Yeah, he is talking.
Yeah, Drake talking way too much. I mean, he talking
a lot. He's talking a lot, which is fine. He ain't being cocky about it. He said, I'm not cocky. He said,
he's talking too much. I don't like when wide receivers start talking too much. That get me nervous.
Yeah, he just said, I'm gonna do my job. He said, I ain't got no number. I don't put up what's going. I just do my job. Okay.
That's the word right there. Attack.
Yeah, attack. Yeah, they're very attackable. But I see that defense. and when you see AJ go attacking the football, I was shocked.
Mhm.
I was shocked for real. I was like, AJ attacked that football? What the hell? He didn't wait on it.
I ain't gonna lie, it does look like he been working on his hands, because when you watch the highlight videos of him, just catching the ball, it looks more natural. It looked more confident, like, oh, I can catch the ball. Yeah, you can catch it. It was made for catching.
Right.
He got on stickum gloves. That's all it was.
Man.
It don't bounce off his hands no more.
I wish he did have some stickum gloves. Shit, he need that.
Him and Desmond Trufant. Shit.
Desmond just had his gloves too big.
That man had them stone hands.
Yeah, that's what he said. Southside. He said he's bleeding Falcon, man. That's Drake ain't going nowhere, y'all. Drake want to be here.
Yeah,
he's one of those loyalty guys, man. He's one of those loyalty guys. Will he get a hometown discount? I don't know that, but I don't think he's gonna try to break the bank. I think he likes what he said.
Kind of like Matt, how Matt did. He got a fair deal, then try to break the bank.
He said, "We'll see you. We'll see you. Well, you see who our wide receiver coach is." That's what's that dude?
I kill you.
Yeah.
I kill you.
Ike had some good hands. But Ike was a talker too, though.
I see you, Raheem, like a lot of people with a lot of lip, don't he?
He like
basically.
But
the funny thing is, he's starting to get quiet now.
Which is interesting to me.
Well, I think he's been humbled now. He's like, okay, that shit I did last year didn't work. Let me take a step back.
I mean, then he seen that the other guys came in and did the same thing, it didn't work.
Yeah. Well, everybody who's came here doing all that talking, the last two coaches we had did a lot of talking. So did Dan Quinn, but Dan Quinn just happened to have Matt and Julio at a prime time too.
But they never done, most of the people that's doing the talking, they ain't never done shit. So I don't even know why you coming there talking.
Right. So,
like it's different if a Rick Ryan came in and he was talking, or Dean P. Like Dean P's have done something. So him talking, like you can't really talk back to him because he done did it.
Right. He holds more weight.
Mm-hmm. Like you can't come here talking, you ain't never did that.
But it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, this Falcons team it's gonna make some noise and shit. So y'all just stay tuned and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm gonna say. Enjoy the ride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a live what's called next week because I don't know what time I'm getting off on Friday. So but if not, I'll be watching the game. But I may, if I get home by 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll do a live watch party for that preseason game.
So,
gotta get used to them damn 3-hour show. Look at
Right.
Y'all got a game. Y'all got a game this weekend, don't you?
Yeah, we gotta go to Parkview for a scrimmage.
Oh, okay.
And the season start next week.
But D. Cole, he give me a preseason bye. I got to get used to it because those Sundays be long.
They do be long. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What he said, Dan Quinn went to the Super Bowl in his second season coaching the Falcons and made it to the NFC Championship his first year coaching the Commanders. That team was already set, man.
Yeah.
That team, only thing they do is just come in and not screw it up.
Much like the Falcons. The Falcon team was already, especially the offense, was already pretty much built.
Jaden Daniel came and did what he did in
The
college.
Washington Commander was not built.
That's why they won.
They went sad. He brought them boys in. He brought in a lot of their defense. They drafted a quarterback. That defense was set.
Hey, look here, you Dan Quinn defender.
We ain't gonna let y'all do Dan Quinn like that. And the Falcons went sad. The Falcons went sad either. They brought a lot of them guys in over there.
Boy,
When he came with the Falcons,
Hold up. I got a
when he
question.
came with the Falcons, we was not set, bro.
I got a question. I have
They drafted Matt Ryan.
We were talking out his ass again.
Have y'all noticed that he defends everybody that's not here?
Exactly.
Hold on.
That ain't how it works. I can see him,
Got something to do with
I can
Brady
see him,
Jerry.
motherfucker. Y'all acting like Dan Quinn that was then come in here and have these boys playing.
We was already
Come on now.
before he
The
came
only
in.
thing that was wrong with him is he trusted his guy too much. He gave him too much leash.
Bullshit.
Okay, so
And
what
Kyle
happened?
Shanahan didn't know he can run the ball in the fucking goddamn Super Bowl.
That's a damn lie.
So what
That ain't
happened
no
after
lie,
that?
bro. We went 8-8 his first year. We went to the Super Bowl his second year. Y'all gonna act like he didn't do that?
Okay.
Yeah, that was the
Y'all gonna act like Dan Quinn didn't take the Washington Commander to the playoff his first year?
Well,
Y'all gonna act like he didn't do that?
I'm gonna need you to put that straight jacket back on, bro.
Y'all gonna act like he didn't do that? That's what y'all gonna do.
Put the straight jacket back on, please.
Y'all gonna act like he didn't have that team flying around when he came to the Falcons. Because the Falcons sucked when he came through.
Hey,
Y'all gonna act like he had a team flying around.
They didn't suck.
We did suck. We was at the back end of Mike Smith. We went 3 years with losing records.
You had the same.
At the back end of Mike Smith.
We had the same offense.
Hey, Big Will.
We had 4 starters on defense that was rookies, bro. He didn't bring them in.
Listen. Look here. That's them smooth egg-shaped things you rubbing on over there. It's not Dan Quinn's head. Let his nuts go, sir.
Man, ain't no let the nuts go. It's about y'all got to give the man respect what he did, bro. And now he probably fucked up at the end. He did do that. But he did come in here and got there, establish something. He took her to the Super Bowl.
No, I'll actually give more credit to Kyle Shanahan than I would give him.
Hell no. It was a team thing. It was a team thing. That defense was optimistic. That defense had a lot of turnover that year.
So what happened?
Yeah, but we was led by Kyle Shanahan and that round.
Okay, did Kyle Shanahan lead the Washington Redskins to the playoff too?
He never coached the shit.
There's only one consistent in that category. That's Dan Quinn in both situations.
I think Kyle Shanahan went to 2 Super Bowls without Dan Quinn.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. How many he won, Fresh?
None. How many Dan Quinn won?
Exactly. That man lost 3 Super Bowls, bro.
How many Dan Quinn won? How many did Dan Quinn win?
The Super Bowl because Kyle Shanahan coached the ball, bro.
He didn't win any either. So
it don't matter. So what is the hate y'all got? What the hate y'all got on Dan Quinn? What's the hate y'all got? What's the hate y'all got?
It ain't no hate.
It sounds like a lot of hate.
We just ain't gonna let you stroke. We just ain't gonna let you stroke him off like that.
Bro, we all disappointed in what he did. But yes, but we ain't finna act like he didn't do that while he was here. That's a damn lie. Y'all flexing on that shit. Y'all flexing.
Coach, man. Coach, what are you thinking?
Put it this way. If you look at the Washington Redskins during that year, they brought in Bobby Wagner last year and Frankie Louvu. That's the only 2 people they brought in. They did bring in linebackers. And they had Jaden Daniel. The offense was already stopped. The same offense.
They brought in Jaden Daniel. They brought in 2 offensive linemen. If you go back and look at their offseason, coach, they brought in a couple guys to stabilize that team. Dan
Quinn did. Dan Quinn did. He was a great manager.
That's what a coach is, right?
That's true indeed. But when he came here, he wasn't a great manager. He gave too much. Go ahead. Yeah, this also was his first coaching job too. But he gave responsibility to his guys, to his defense coordinator and to his offense coordinator. He gave them responsibility. Washington defense has been good prior to Dan Quinn getting there.
They really were.
That is fast.
Yeah.
They've been top 10.
Their defense wasn't that good last year. They were giving up some points. They were giving up points last year.
Come on, bro. Come on.
The defense still was solid. It was based on just like our team.
But ain't he a defensive mind? Why they giving up points like that?
But he wasn't a defensive coordinator, bro. He let his defensive coordinator run the team, bro. Run his defense.
Man, sound like he got.
I'm not saying like goddamn. I'm a goddamn fan, Dan Quinn, but I'm not finna sit here like he ain't did shit.
But boy, you sure acting like his lawyer.
No, I'm just because I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't gonna be bullshit. I'm not gonna bullshit like some of y'all like to do. I'm telling the truth.
I need that Johnny Cochran.
Man,
I need that.
The next time
y'all call it what y'all want to call it. I'm telling
the next time I get in trouble,
I'm calling Big Will.
I'm calling Big Will. He gonna get you out of jail.
But no.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn is the coach of the team. I'm not gonna take that. However, the team they brought in Larry Thompson, who was hurt half of last year. They really did do a lot like I thought they were gonna do. Jay Daniel played out of his mind. Without him, they don't win no game.
Yeah.
This was a Jay Daniel team. Everything he did with him, he ad-libbed a lot of stuff. They won a lot of games late because of this kid.
Yeah, without a lot of his rushing, they really didn't have a run game.
Exactly. So yeah, you can say it's Dan Quinn. Yes, it's his team. You can't take. He's the winning coach. Yes, indeed. But the defense is pretty much almost the same. I didn't see a lot that they changed from last year's defense. But this year has totally changed because everybody's gone. But they had the same people they had the years prior in the same defense pretty much. So they brought in Marshall Lattimore. That's when the things started to go south for him. I hate to say it, but he was there.
Yeah.
Huh? But then again, you had Cliff Kingsbury, a college coach system. That's what they had last year. So, and team wasn't ready for it.
Your slave master calling you Big Will.
Yeah, man. But no.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, other than that, man, like I say, Washington did what they had to do.
You got jokes, boy. You got jokes. So I'm gonna find your bunker. I'm gonna bomb that mother. I'm find your bunker. I'm gonna bomb that.
He did a bunker. You said a man's in a bunker. But no, man. Like I say, this is all talk, man. We do this because we like doing it, man. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here, man. Fresh, give me your last words, bro.
Oh man. Football is finally here. I can't wait to see what we do this season. I'm actually ready to see what this defense is going to be like. I'm really not. My excitement is more for the defense than it is the offense. I feel like I know what we're going to get with the offense.
Yeah.
Defense got to take a really big step. Like I need to see us to be able to get comfy in a game and know that our defense is just going to hold up, not give up last minute plays, putting us on pins and needles. I need us to come in, show out from 0 to 0.
3rd and 25.
Man, yeah. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of feeling like a team can complete a 3rd and 25 at any given moment. Like, bro, come on. That is horrible.
They can slant routes to the house.
Bro, this is not Madden. You should not be doing that.
That shit happened twice.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And it was by a dude who can't catch. He ain't got no hands really like that, but he sure had some today.
Come on.
That's crazy. Yeah, but follow me at Fresh Football Talks. You definitely get all the reactions to all the games there. And I'm always gonna be over here at Coach's Unchained. You dig on Saturday mornings. Tune in.
Big Will.
Yes, sir. Follow me at Will Georgia Reap on everything, man. Catch me Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta Sport. And shit, whatever everything got going on, you know I'm up in there. For sure. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my page, my YouTube page. Will the Georgia Reaper.
You see how this big motherfucker ain't never said he gonna come on Mad Mike Sports, right? Y'all see he said he gonna do it all 30 area friend. You see that shit?
Bro, y'all don't drop this link in the chat, bro. We got we got our own community chat. Y'all will never drop the link in there. That's why I ain't on none of y'all shows. If y'all drop the link, I feel welcome on the show. Drop the link. Drop the link.
Where have we not? Every time you ask for the link, where we giving it to you?
No, I'm saying y'all drop the link, man. Drop the link.
Motherfucker, we don't know your schedule. You ask for it, you big motherfucker.
When you about to go home, drop the link.
No, motherfucker, you gotta ask for it. Ask for it.
See, somebody gotta come and ask for it.
We gonna argue about this, motherfucker. We gonna argue about this. You ask for it, you gonna get it. Do
y'all got to ask for my link, or do I drop that shit in the community tab? I drop that shit in the community tab.
Drop that shit like a mixtape.
Everybody in the fresh done been on the big time, Ant done been on, Coach done been on the big time, and here go Will still up, man. Y'all gotta drop the link.
I used to be on y'all show where y'all drop the link. Then when y'all stop dropping the link, I thought y'all didn't want that many guests on there. So get what? I sit back and do my thing. That's what I do. Coach drop his link.
He'll ask Coach for the link. He'll ask Coach for the link, but he won't ask me for the link.
Did I ask you for the link today, Coach?
I put it in the thing.
See what I'm saying?
He always asks for the. Now I know he did that today, but he always asks Coach for the link. He don't never ask me for the link.
Cause Coach usually drops it. If he forgets, I'm like, "No, Coach, you forgot to drop the link." I ask him that. When the last time man Mike dropped the link? When the last time man Mike dropped the link?
Will don't want to deal with man Mike, y'all.
You know what it is?
Will ain't got no love for man Mike. Y'all hear him.
Nah, Mike, it's this. When people ask you for the link, they know they're gonna hear some shit. Now you come on here. You get to talking that dumb shit. I'm gonna cuss you out. They already know. So it's like,
I got to go, man. I'm tired of
one thing you know about it, I ain't worried about now one of them niggas trying to cuss me out because I come back. I ain't worried about now one of that.
Hey man, look, we got I don't even know I got anything going today. I probably don't got nothing going on today.
Big bag,
I probably post some video. I got some video, probably got some video coming out. I'm not gonna talk about this Michael Parsons bullshit no more because I think it's stupid. But I am seeing that Georgia Bulldog shit starting to creep up. I'm getting more and more about recruiting. I don't know what it is, what they probably with Georgia and they recruiting, but they've been whining and crying. That's the problem. A whole lot of whining and crying.
We the best, Mike. That's the problem.
The motherfucker, boy. The Georgia's strong. They be getting everybody kids.
Mm-hmm. So, man, like I said, we don't have the Georgia Bulldogs.
You been seeing the videos on Coach? Them boys in shape, boy.
They better play like they're in shape.
It was the quarterback that cost us last year. Beck didn't have no nuts, so he cost us a lot of games. He had no nuts.
Quarterback and not having a run game cost us.
Run game was sucking.
They didn't have that good Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, you already know. It
wasn't even that. They had no run game. That run game sucked last year.
Yeah, that was pooch.
Yeah, we had how many running back we had injured? 4 of them motherfuckers. They were getting injured like goddamn. Boy, we're going crazy like that.
No, the old line sucked last year too. I ain't gonna.
That whole line was terrible.
No consistency. Yeah, and the receivers did drop a lot of passes.
They were dropping passes like left and right.
But they say your boy who was dropping all the passes at Georgia is showing out in camp this year, though.
Arian Smith.
But you heard what he said though. They was not connected with Carson Beck. Carson Beck turned everybody the wrong way when he got that damn Lamborghini trying to be about him. That damn Lamborghini.
Well, Lambo hell, the ball's in your hand. You don't want to drop that motherfucker. Lambo hell, you dropping anything in your hand. No, that ain't. There ain't no Carson back. You dropping it.
But what happened when they put Stockton down? He ain't dropped damn pad from Stockton. He was catching everything.
Well, you had no choice because you've been a championship game. You better catch shit. So, hey Mucho, I got your email. So. All right, man. Big Ant.
Y'all stay tuned for the regulators tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Hey, we here, baby. We got a preseason game next Friday. I probably won't be able to watch it until later on, but stay tuned because football is finally back.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyways, thanks everybody again for joining us, man. If you haven't already, I don't say at the beginning of the show. Some people say at the beginning of the show. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video out, man.
Hey, Coach, I put the link in the chat so they can easily get to it if they need to.
All right, let me do this real quick. Let's see, can I get it? All right. Where's my shit? Okay. Here's the chat. The link to Big Wheels, man. Y'all go make sure y'all follow him on YouTube right there. Y'all see it? There it is right there. So follow Big Wheel there on YouTube at Willie White GA15. So that's his YouTube channel. He's trying to get it back to where he was at. So. But like I was saying, man, football's back, man. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing a show next week on next Friday because I don't know what time I get off. This is the last week of my working at my job inside a windowless building. But I'll be back Saturday morning, man. We'll talk about that preseason game because I will be watching it that night, but I will be talking about it. I don't know, Judge. It depends on what time I get off, man. Depends on what time I get off. I can't promise you that, but this will be my last Friday working there until November, late November again. So, but yeah, man. Thank you guys again. It's been 2 hours already. I said 2 hours. I did a good job.
Yes, sir.
You know what it be like, Coach, when you talking about when you got good conversation, it go. That thing just go, got a mind of its own.
Had a 2 hour limit that I wanted to do, but we got 2 hours in. Had a lot of subjects, man. You guys also, guys, y'all want to talk about something, man? Send me something in the chat or send me an email to Coach Unchained at Yahoo. Anything you guys want to talk about, man. Like I said, fantasy football is coming up real soon. If I do anything, I'm gonna start talking more about fantasy, man. Who's hot, who's not, and so on and so on. But other than that, man, you guys have a great rest of y'all Saturday. I don't know how it looks outside. My windows, the shades are down, so I don't know how it looks outside right now.
Peace.
Peace.
All day. Peace, y'all.